The knuckle-headed ninja has made a few dick moves. Believe it. I'm Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 worst things Naruto has done.
Trying to trick me, eh, wise guy? Well, forget it!
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
You can't talk no jutsu your way out of this one, champ, because we're looking at your worst actions from the distasteful to the downright criminal. We love you, Naruto, but you've done some messed up stuff. Now let's get to that list.
Number 10, Vandalizing Hokage Rock.
We always pay for your screw-ups.
Like I care.
Naruto may want to become the Hokage, the leader of his ninja village, but he doesn't begin the series on a path towards that goal. Quite the opposite.
Naruto, come back here when I get my hands on you! You crossed the line this time, Naruto!
One of the first things we see the orange-clad ninja in training do is to deface the massive monument to previous Hokages with paint.
You're just bent because you don't have the guts to do what I do you, losers?
Naruto's only punishment after being berated by his teacher is to clean up the mess he's made.
You're not going home till you've cleaned off every single drop of paint.
While it's true he's only 12 and can hardly pay for the damages with the money he doesn't have, in the real world, vandalizing a national monument would carry a far heavier sentence.
That was too easy.
Oh yeah, Naruto!
Ah!
Number 9, not telling Konohamaru his student is Orochimaru's son.
君たちが屋上で揉めてる間にね、ちょっと見せてもらったんだ。
でかしたみつき。
Naruto's young protege, Konohamaru, ends up becoming the teacher of Naruto's son, Sasuke's daughter, as well as Mitsuki, the son/creation of Orochimaru.
お前たちに与えられる番号は第3番。
へえ、7班じゃないんだ。
そして担当は俺だこれ。
However, there's the small problem that Naruto neglected to tell Konohamaru of Mitsuki's origins, given that Orochimaru killed Konohamaru's grandfather.
どういうことですか、7代目。
このハマる。美月はオロチマルの息子なんだ。
Granted, Naruto kept Mitsuki's identity a secret from almost all the village, and no one should be judged for the sins of their parents, but you'd think he would have told the man in charge of teaching and leading the boy something that would cut so close to home.
お前のじいちゃんの仇だ。
じゃあどうして美月を俺の班に入れたんですか。
Number 8, stealing a forbidden scroll.
It's Naruto. He stole the sacred scroll.
You mean the scroll of sealing? No!
One of Naruto's defining traits is his thirst to improve himself and be accepted. So when he fails his test to become a ninja, a corrupt teacher suggests that he steal a forbidden scroll to prove his skills, in order to take the scroll for himself and conveniently point the blame at Naruto.
This is a serious crime.
That scroll contains secrets that were sealed by the first Hokage, secrets known only to our village.
If it falls into the wrong hands, they can destroy our entire way of life.
Although the shadow clone technique Naruto learns from the scroll enables him to defeat the teacher and become one of his signature moves, he still broke the law and committed theft. Once again though, he merely gets a slap on the wrist.
There's no longer any need to worry.
Huh? Lord Hokage!
The scroll's safe. Naruto will be back soon.
Number 7, teaching sexy jutsu to a kid.
Everything right, boss!
Transform!
One of Naruto's more absurd signature moves involves him altering his appearance into a nude female version of himself to use against perverted opponents to catch them all off guard. This ridiculous technique proves useful a surprising number of times, despite or because of how risque it is. His least admirable use of it, though, occurs when he teaches it to Konohamaru.
Transform!
Well, do I look like her?
Oh, and did we mention that the kid was just 8 years old at the time? Granted, Naruto is 12 when he does it, but it's still not a great idea to instruct a minor how to attract older men with a gender-bending magical ninja move, regardless of age.
Hi there. Like my jutsu?
Number 6, it took Abduction for him to understand romantic love.
Because I love you. I always will.
For all his faults and wrongdoings, Naruto does have good qualities and even admirers such as Hinata, who even confesses her love to him and nearly dies shortly afterwards. However, while the fact that Naruto doesn't respond to her feelings after this is bad enough, what's worse is that it takes Hinata being kidnapped by a guy from the moon, yes, really, for Naruto to properly figure out what Hinata meant to him in return.
It has been destined since antiquity. Hinata and I shall be wed.
You'll be wed?
We'll admit that Naruto lacked proper examples of love growing up, but you'd think after chasing after Sakura for so long, he'd have learned something.
Hinata.
Naruto.
Speaking of which,
How cruel.
Number 5, impersonating Sasuke to get Sakura to kiss him.
My stomach! What timing?
For much of the franchise, Naruto pines fruitlessly after his teammate Sakura Haruno, who, in turn, has a crush on their other teammate, Sasuke Uchiha.
She's smiling at me. I think she likes me in this headband.
Hey, whoa, where are you going?
Hi, Sakura, what's up?
Move it!
Early on, Naruto enacts a rather scummy scheme whereby he ties up Sasuke and assumes his appearance in order to get Sakura, who initially despises him, to kiss him.
It's true. I'm desperate.
While it doesn't work, thanks to some convenient indigestion, it's still identity theft, and him trying to trick Sakura into kissing him is damn low. We love you, Naruto, but you were a terrible kid. Well, at least at first.
Naruto!
Number 4, humiliating his son in front of everyone.
よって、渦巻きボルトは失格。今までの試合結果をどうするかは、これから審議だ。
When Naruto does eventually become Hokage, his kids, especially his son Boruto, have a lot to live up to. It's this high expectation, among other things, that leads Boruto to cheat and use an illegal ninja tool during the Chunin exams, a test for young ninjas.
俺は父ちゃんに見せつけなきゃならねえんだ。俺がやれるってこと！試練！
Instead of quietly removing his son from the arena, Naruto publicly disqualifies Boruto, humiliating him in front of a crowd.
どういうことだ、これは。
While we certainly don't condone cheating in any sort of event, Naruto didn't need to be so blatant about it, and he could have easily shielded Boruto from public ridicule.
お前は忍者失格だ。
Number 3, making friends with those who killed his parents.
向こうのマダロの時はサンキューな。力をくれて。あれ、助かった。
なんかするな、気持ち悪い。
Naruto tends to make his enemies into his friends or allies with startling regularity throughout his story. But one of the most bizarre and inexplicable is the fact that he befriends both the nine-tailed fox that was sealed inside him that killed his parents, as well as the mastermind who took control of the fox to do it. In the fox's case, making friends with him makes some sense, since working together grants Naruto greater strength and abilities. Still, we can't help but feel like making friends with the one responsible for his parents' deaths is kind of spitting on their sacrifice, even if the world is at stake, and no matter how much Naruto relates to him.
お前こそ、こっちへ来い。Obito!
Number 2, his obsession with Sasuke.
I'll beat you into oblivion if that's what it's gonna take to bring you back home!
One of the defining relationships in Naruto's life is his friendship/rivalry with his teammate Sasuke, for better or for worse.
Sasuke! I'm not letting Orochimaru take you away!
Fierce and competitive rivals, both of them are orphaned and have similar backgrounds, yet have fundamentally different outlooks on life. Eventually, Sasuke betrays the village and leaves to seek out power to get revenge. However, Naruto never gives up on his friend, even when Sasuke tries to kill him, and Sakura, and their friends, and attacks a summit between ninja villages, and kills a corrupt village elder who's the temporary Hokage, and plans to destroy their entire village, and, well, you know, you get the idea.
It's Sasuke! I want you to cancel the elimination of Sasuke Uchiha!
At a certain point, Naruto's friendship with Sasuke becomes an unhealthy attachment, and while devotion to a friend is admirable, we would have written Sasuke off personally.
But it doesn't matter. What you've been doing. I get it, Sasuke.
Number 1, neglecting his family. While most of Naruto's previous faults are due to the inexperience of youth, his worst failings occur as an adult. After finally becoming Hokage, Naruto spends much of his time working as the village leader, to the point where he neglects his wife and children.
この間ボルトの誕生日だったんだろ?
ああ、あいつには悪いことしちまった。でも、今の俺はHokageだ。
One particularly egregious example occurs when Naruto sends off one of these clones to attend his daughter's birthday, despite promising to attend himself. What was Naruto's ninja way again? I never go back on my word. Yeah, that's right.
まっすぐ自分の言葉は曲げねえ。それが俺の人道だ。
So, not only is he letting down his family, he's also betraying his own fundamental ethos for paperwork.
ちゃんと向き合ってくれてたら今こんな状況にはなってねえってばさ!
Oh, he's a right old bugger, that Naruto, isn't he? Did you like this video? Maybe let us know in the comments below. Watch one of these other videos and subscribe to WatchMojo.